going? Awesome! Thank you, Not Rick. Good to see you, Autistic. And hi, Not Rick. So, today we are up to shenanigans. The same shenanigans that we were going to do last time, but we didn't get to do because of the power cut, but that's okay. So, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be making ourselves the aqueduct, and yesterday I was able to get respiration 3. I sound tired today. I kind of stayed up late doing a thing, and the thing is this. I did a thing. I couldn't resist. and now I am a little spilling. And not only that, but it gets even better. I can do this now. Oh, apparently that's also a button. I can put on my sunglasses. I am. Oh wait, why is my microphone not really working? Okay, that is something I will need to look at. Is this never mind. But yeah, I have buttons and they do things now, and I am very impressed with myself. And I am getting tangled up in my cords, but that is a later problem. We do not need to worry about that. Yeah. Yeah, it took me quite a while to get this functioning, and now I'm really happy because like I can have a bit of emotion with Mini B. And I was originally working on a bee costume, and then I was like, wait a minute, I can do this. And then I got very distracted. And so now I have a mini bee. Wait, which key is this? That is the wrong key. I need to remap that key. Because I was like, oh yeah, I can use this key and that key, and that'll be fine. It did make the world nice. It brings on the shaders. Because normally at the end of stream we have a moment for the shaders, because I don't play with the shaders on for very long because over time it gives me a headache, but they do look very nice. But yeah, and it doesn't really super work that great with the modded blocks. You don't. But it does light up the rest of the world really nicely. So I'm still here for it. We get a little bit of grass sway and the mushrooms be lighting up, and it fits in really well. But anywho, that's not what we're here for. Today, I figure, because we have ourselves some depth strider and some respiration, I figure we can go ahead and poke an ocean monument or two. Maybe this one, or this one, or maybe this one. I think it's about time that we go ahead and do something a bit fun in the realms of water-based sports. Yes! And to do that, we need some of this. And we do not eat this right now, although it is fun to eat pufferfish. We should not be eating it right now. Bum, bum. Although, I don't think we have any bottles. Or any extra bottles. So we'll smelt some of that up. Oh, surprise bottles. Never mind. We appreciate the surprise bottles. Some of that in there. And water supply. Water supply. Hello. But yeah. No, we don't have Aqua Affinity. I figured with Aqua Affinity, it wouldn't be really much of a point. Considering the fact that with Guardians, we're not actually going to have much in the way of a time to be dealing with it because of the whole stuff not really being able to be mined with mining fatigue. So I figure that is true. But I have a solution, and that is explosives, where you can place down a bit of that, put down a bit of sand on top of it, and then it goes boom. Because with the TNT getting placed down, and then some sand falling into it, it explodes even though it's in the water. Yeah, and it will still do damage to the blocks around it. And that means that we get all the explosions. It is our best time. Wait, did we? There was something very important forgotten to add to these. We just left these. We left them alone. Some of this. Some of that. There we go. Now we're cooking. Okay. Hopefully that fixes it. Yes. Okay. Bit of that. Bit of this. Excuse me. And then I wonder where I've... Please? Yes! We have redstone. This is amazing. But funnily enough, I was busy playing around with the toggles that I'd made this morning. And I was playing with them so fast that I actually broke my my VTubing software. And I was like, oh no. Like, this was about 5 minutes before stream. And I was like, oh, I can't get this working. Is this gonna be... Is this going to be a no spelling stream? Am I going to just be stuck here? I'm not sure about this. Oh. Probably too late. I would probably put it in too late. Hi, Abdel. How you going? Is it that obvious? Oh, yeah. Because between, like, I was also doing D&D last night. And my players were busy running after a fellow who was very much not connected to the plot at all. And the fellow was supposed to be just a random. And they were like, yes, this fellow priesty person. We think this fellow priesty person has stolen the artifact. And we are going to investigate the living daylights out of him. And I'm busy looking at my notes. Yes, the book is ready. We have the book. We have buckets filled. We have also put an E in buckets filled. We are not doing shulkers today. We are doing buckets filled today. And my players ended up following this dude for, I want to say, better part of an hour, just trying to figure out what on earth this guy was about and what his deal was and why. That's all good. That's why the theme is pinned and why it's at the bottom of the stream. Yeah, 3G can be harsh. Okay, I think that is enough to get us at least one ocean monument. We'll just leave that behind and that, okay. Oh, we need ourselves... Aha! We have the sand. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Perfect. We have the explosions. We have the water stuff. Technically, we have a conduit. Yeah. Oh, I am more centered today. How did that happen? Yeah. There we go. And we are off. Also, welcome, Red. We are off to go pick a fight with an ocean monument. I want to say this one here. That one looks like a little bit of fun. We have a chest plate. We have elytra. We have depth strider. We are up to mischief. We also come with our mischief of potions and TNT. Oh, I have forgotten one thing, and that is very important, and that is doors. I know doors, I'll probably forget them, but still, it's always good to have some emergency doors on hand. Aha. Bump. Bump. Yeah, I know. I am the most reasonable person to be doing unmischief-like things. Who would ever think of me doing mischief? Never. I am reasonable. I am sensible. I am the most straight-laced person you'll ever meet. Like, there's nothing to mess with here. Although... Although I do love the fact that with this, if I put my hand up, it actually goes up to my face. I have got shot. I'm probably going to be messing with this all stream. Yeah! I am a cheaply gremlin. No. Oh my gosh. This way. And I figure that one of these ocean monuments, if we decide we like the look of it, we can actually drain it as well. This one? Yes. Okay. Whew. Okay. 1, 3, 5. Okay. Perfect. We're in. Ah! We do have long legs. Like, I was busy looking at it and I'm like, Having the short legs just doesn't appeal to me. So getting the long legs was something that I thought was just the right thing. No probs. Oh, hey buddy. Don't mind me. Wait, that doesn't actually go through things, does it? We should have made ourselves some golden apples. I didn't think of golden apples. Oh well, that is a future thing for future feelings. Wait. Aha! Okay. Also, future spelling really needs to remember to actually do my inventory, because that is a messy inventory, even by my standards. Don't mind me, we're coming through. Yum. Aha! Oh. Aha! Perfect! Okay. Hello, everybody. We are extra friendly here. Oh. This is the perfect thing. Okay. Yes. Actually, I have Subnautica, so I'm thinking that maybe that could be something that we try after Terraria? Because I haven't started playing it yet. Whoop. Don't mind us, we're just dipping. So I think that one will be interesting. That being said, like, I'm very interested in, oops. Uh-oh. I'm very interested in trying a lot, like, trying other games on Tuesday. There we go. Aha. Where is our exit? Whoop! Oh, that's a lot of lasers. Up here? Yes. No? And I've heard that Subnautica's good, so I'm interested in trying it. Wait, I think we've been this way. Hello? Entry? Exit? Nope. Come here. Perfect. Subnautica's a few. I mean, that's fair. Like, if you're scared of something and then, like, an actual honest to goodness phobia, that makes something really hard to try. Hello? We are swimming! We are busy looking for the final guardian, the one up in the roof. That being said, I don't think we're succeeding right now. We're kind of doing the round and round the edges of the monument. I think exploding kind of here would be useful. Pop. Wait. Ah, we could stay with mini spelling. I have realized something greatly important to our situation. I have forgotten the TNT. But there we go. Not the TNT. The thing that lights the TNT. Wait, is there flame on my bow? Okay, there's flame on the bow. That might do it. Yeah. Wait, how long does this? Great. Okay, let's try this. Hopefully this... I don't know what to do. This was a mistake. Oh, get nice and close. I grow up so fast. I make everyone so proud of me. Oh, a door then shoot. Yeah, that's a good idea. Bop. Wait. We can think of creative solutions to creative problems. No. I think this is a no-go. Whoop, not those guys. Stand in the air gap? Okay, we can try that. Wait, where did we come from? Up here? Hello? Hello? Random hole that we came from? I swear there was a random hole in the wall that we popped in from. Hello? Hello? Oh. Drinking one of those. It's in the ceiling of the room with 4 corners. I'm looking. Aha! Okay, we stand in the air gap. Okay. We have a problem here. I don't think this works. I'm breaking. Oh! I think those guys have found us. I'm breaking 3, power 5, flame mending. Yep, we have flame. No, be gone. Whoop. Come here. Shoo. Now for you. Yes. Okay. Yeah, such a scam. We don't deserve this kind of scam in our lives. We just deserve to slowly but surely chip away at a wall until it disappears, right? Right? You know? Oh gosh, we're not doing that. Okay. Hopefully we can find an exit and everything will be... No! How do you turn an enchantment off? Please! Asking for a friend. Wait, is this... Oh gosh, not here again. Wait, we've been here. Therefore, we know... Wait. Oh gosh, I'm very confused now. Wait! I can do this! I can get a vague idea of where I am. So if this is here... Oh, wait. And therefore, you guys are here. And therefore, we can go around here. Okay. No, that is not an exit. That is not an exit either. Okay, let's try the other way. Please let there be an exit somewhere around here. Navigation, I don't believe in it. Somewhere over here? Maybe? No. Okay, we're back to our fish friends. This is great. Excuse me. Coming through. Okay. Somewhere where we vaguely know. Wait. Oh, that's not where we need to go. Okay. I think now we have reset our knowledge of the map that we... No, don't shoot, don't shoot. Thank you. So we can sort of figure out where we're at. Come here. Awesome. And try again. Hey Ninja, how you going? Okay. Okay, this is back where we started from. No. Okay, we were down here. We were along here. We are busy losing our minds ever so slowly to the prismarine fish. I think they're winning the battle, but we will win the war. That is we tried shooting it with a flame bow. That's what got us in this situation. We just want to explode things. If we explode things, then everything will be fine. We'll be home free. Wait, no, these walls feel similar. Is this where we came from? I don't know. Hello? Hello, do you know the exit? Do you know the entrance? Do you know where we're at? Do you know anything? Is there a hole in your mind where you don't know where anything comes from? Ah! What have I done? Where am I? Who am I? Why have I done this to myself on this fine day? All the walls look the same. We're trapped! Have I brought enough potions? We're back at the beginning. Oh yeah, blocks. We have 2 wet sponges. Oh. Wait, we have doors. We have an abundance of doors. Don't do that. Don't do that. Villagers probably are celebrating my imprisonment. Okay. Welcome back, Yao. Zhao. Am I pronouncing that right? No! No, don't give me more of that. Right now we are trapped in an impenetrable maze that is probably of my own doing because we are very lost. Okay, if we go down here and we go around, the only way we go is... No, we've been here. We've been here. We have very, very much been here. I'm looking. I'm trying so hard. There's all of these. John? Okay. I try my best to pronounce everyone's names as close to what they are and what they're supposed to be pronounced as possible, because to me that's respectful. And so I query on pronunciation if I'm not sure, and then I do my best. Because I've had my real name butchered a few times and it's not great. So that's why I do it. Also, New Zealand is pretty multicultural. We have people from all over the world. And so it's more polite, I think, to wait. We come from in here, right? Yes. So I find it's more polite to just... Oh, wait, we're low on oxygen. It's more polite to actually just ask. If you're not sure, ever. Okay, let's try this again. Hello, doors? Hello, buddy! Do you know the exit? Do you know the entrance? Do you know anything? I don't think this guy knows. Wait, no, we were going down here. We're going along here. Okay. Up here? Have you been here? Hi. No, they'll never tell. They're taking their secrets to the grave. Up. Okay. This looks new. It's our friend. We found our friend. Hi. Hi. Please don't shoot. I shall name you Sai. Sai is the perfect name for this guardian. We can't even wear the sponge. Wait! For the murder. Okay. Wait, is there a sponge room? Is there a sponge room? We need to find out if there's a sponge room. We've been in here. Sponge room, please. Please? Please, sponge room. Because that means we haven't been in this area yet. I am very, very hopeful of this fact. I do not have much in the way of hope. Okay. No. And through here. No. Oh, hi, buds. Through here? Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! This is death. Let's not. Let's just. Where's the exit? Where is the exit? Wait, how long is... Oh! Even better! We only have 21 seconds of this. We've put doors everywhere. I have no idea where the exit is. And there's this still. At least we get our TNT back. Wait! Wait, there's our We go this way. And then we go through here. And through here. And then... through here? Yes! No! This is not the way. This is not the... No! 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 Not having any of that. No. Okay, let's try that again. Through here. Aha! We have an exit! We have lasers! Oh gosh. Too many lasers, too many lasers. We keep going. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Success! Yes! Okay. Yeah! Actually, we have some water breathing. We can actually go and investigate some of these low caves. That'll be really cool. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. As long as we're out of range of those guys. Because I want to have a look at some of this. Because I'm pretty sure that's a result of when it turned into 1.21 terrain. And everything just changed itself up a little bit. And this is just pretty nuts. Like, look at this. Oh, actually. Oh, we only have fortune. But, like, this is bonkers. But the fact that it's just sand on top of everything is really cool. It really is unfortunate. Oh, however, don't mind if I do, even if we don't have Aqua Affinity yet. Wait. We got something for this. Blop. Blop. Aha! Success! Da-da-da-da! We have our first diamonds from underwater. Oh! Even better! Hello! Sweet, sweet diamonds. It's so good to see you. Perfect. That is such a vibe. Wait, is that another one? Oh no, it's still the same one. So we can tick that. Wait. We can finally visit one of the amethysts. That is very true. Like, some of the times when there's been stuff happen and then I've gone and been like, yeah, I don't really care about this right now. And then later on, I've been and gone like, oh, I wish I could get that back. Oh, that was a budding amethyst. And I've wished I could get that back. Has just been like very, very... It's a harsh lesson to learn. And like, I think that's one thing that I really appreciate about games is the fact that you don't actually have to pretend to be all stiff and professional about it. You can go ahead and be like, aha, I love this. This is really cool. I am really enjoying this in this moment, and I can geek out about it because you don't have to be anything but yourself about it. If you don't like it, you don't like it, and that's that. If you love a game, then you love that game. There's no point in being anything other than... No, I want that block. Does that not block not exist? We'll put that there. And like stuff like that, I think is really super important. Because it gives you the opportunity to actually acknowledge the truth of yourself, I guess, would be a way to describe it. Although that's maybe not a great way to describe it. Maybe being honest with yourself is one way. I just realized I have nothing that we are going to be using the amethyst for, but that's okay. We can always use amethyst. Oh, however, our pickle is not looking very good. And especially because it's not always the big things. It's sometimes the little things, like spending a moment just lying back and enjoying the sun, and then when you look back, it's like, I never got to enjoy a day like that again, or stuff like that, where you realize that, oh, hey, I really enjoyed the hike out to that clearing, and stuff like that. Okay, before our pick dies, let's go. Oh! Actually, it would be really cool to add the amethyst to the aqueduct. That would be neat. And then we could actually use some of the amethyst as part of the general design in the middle city. I think that would be neat. And I think in general, it takes a lot for some people to realize the fact that you can go ahead and just be. Okay. We are actually heading on target. Nice. Ba-da-ba. Okay. Do-do-do. Alright, so this is the plan. The aqueduct is coming up from the middle city, and from the middle city it's flowing from the mountains, like a big spring in the mountains, and coming down. But we're not focusing on the city above here. We're just at the moment focusing on this bit here, because our main focus at the moment is the lower city down here. So if we just turn off night vision, crash out, and enjoy life for a moment. Also empty our inventory, because apparently we didn't bring a lighter so that we could light the TNT, because we are geniuses like that. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. 1, 2, 3. No, we need that. Pop. Perfect. Which one's this? There we go. Boom. And then, because what's going to happen is these pillars are going to have a bit of decoration on them, not too much, just a little bit. And then we're going to have a pond at the end where the water's going to fall into. The houses, they're going to be removed. This is going to be removed. And so is this. This is going to be put into a house or something. And yeah. we also need basically a what's it called? Trying to think of what it's called. My brain! It's not working! First of all, we put the explosives away so we do not use them accidentally, otherwise we have problems. And that, let's put those in there. Do I like cold coffee? So I've had coffees in the past. I prefer mocha. But unfortunately, the doctor ordered me off milk. So I kind of was like, I'll put my caffeine into things that otherwise have other forms of caffeine. So, because like the idea of taking coffee with like oat milk and stuff has just been, or almond milk, doesn't super like, I don't like almond milk or soy milk, and oat milk's kind of expensive, so I'm like, I don't super really want to deal with that. And so I'm kind of on the fence as to whether I want to retry that. But okay, we need a bunch of deep slate for the bottom. Bum bum. So I guess the answer is yes, but I haven't tried it in a long time, and I'd have to try it in a new way to know if I still like it. Why don't I ever post videos? So my main focus is live streaming, and I have a few health issues that makes my energy pretty low, and basically I post videos as and when I can, which means that it is a pretty rare thing. John, would it be, the chat is English only? Yeah, so please keep chat to English. It's just for the ease of moderation and everything else. Yeah, I had to pick a time, and this was the time that fit the best for me. And yeah, because that's one of the reasons why for live streaming I make sure that my VODs are kept up. Altio, also welcome. I don't think I've seen you around before. And like making videos, it's a slow process for me, and I did enjoy making videos. I stream at a regular time. I stream what's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for me, which I think in American times works out to be Sunday, Monday. No, wait. I'm thinking of my old times. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday is when I stream. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, it's 10 a.m. I do better in the mornings. So I stream in the mornings. Oh, nerds! I grew up eating nerds. Although they were pulled from the shelves for a while because parents were like, this is a choking hazard. You can't eat nerds because children are snorting them up their noses and choking. So they disappeared for a while and then they came back. Okay, I think that is even. We got 1, 2. 1, 2, yes. Oh, yeah, I really do like modded. What's my favorite snack? What is my favorite snack? I'm not really a big snacker, but I think my favorite, if I had to choose, would have to be popcorn. Because you can put all sorts of stuff on popcorn. Popcorn's really flexible. Or maybe thin cut potato chips. Because there's a really nice brand over here called Kettle Chips. And they do amazing stuff. Modding is so much fun. Like, yeah. Because basically with modding, you can take a game that you've played for years and then you can turn it into a whole new game when it's something that you've played for years. And you can turn it into something fresh and new and vibrant. Like, I don't know if they're a British brand. Like here in New Zealand, I don't know, but like the Kettle style of chip where it's not exactly a thin cut, but it's cooked a little different, like that really crunchy thin chip is what I'm here for. Oh, awesome! Did you switch over to Java? And I also really like modding other games. Like, my first modded experience was with Skyrim. Yeah. And I've heard that GTA has a really good modding scene. And that would almost make me play it, but I'm not a huge fan on cars, so I'm like, eh. And some of the mods I've heard about for Combat Evolved are pretty neat. Oh, yeah, the Origins mod. Like, for my first live streamed stuff, I was using the Origins mod. Unfortunately, for this playthrough, we can't do the Origins mod because this is on Forge. Because I wanted to use Quark, and Quark is Forge only. Yeah, Skyrim mods really do run the whole spectrum, don't they? I found I really liked the quest mods for Skyrim, and being able to learn about that and the the incompatibilities and stuff. That was really cool. Oh, yeah. Like, a few of the resource packs and stuff for making your armor, like, smaller and stuff are really cool, especially on roleplay servers. Like, that is such a cool time. And for a while, I was running a data pack that gave me less visible armor. I made my skin, and and it is one of the things I am kind of sad about, is the fact that my skin gets covered up all the time. So it would be neat to be able to actually see my skin. Oh, that's impressive. Like, I think Minecraft fishing is it's a really nice way to just sit there and relax. Honestly, like, if I've got nothing to do, and I just want to sort of, like, not really game, but sort of game, I'll sit there and I'll just fish. I'll just, like, open up Minecraft, get out a fishing rod and just fish. And it's where half my potions have come from. I'll just be there fishing for a few hours. And, like, for me, that's a really good way to just chill out. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Bump. Like, I think being able to make your skins, whether it's hacking them together or anything like that, it's a lot of fun. Oh, like, actually cooking the fish you catch? Oh. Like, I'm not a huge fan of fish IRL. I can't believe that actually came out of my mouth, actually going, yeah, IRL. Yeah. Oh gosh, I sound like an internet person. What has happened with my life? I sound like a young person. I have caught up to the modern lingo. Oh my gosh. Oh no, wait, no, that's not the modern lingo. Skibbity toilet, there we go. I have reached modern lingo. I don't even know what that means. I have hit you with the IRL. Oh my god. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy. But actually cooking your fish for you? That's really cool. Like, when I was young, there are places in New Zealand that farm fish and let you go there and catch it. Oh, I'm glad. Like, it's part of my goals that people come here and they either come away feeling like they learned stuff, or they come away feeling like they feel better about themselves. Yeah, back in my day, when I had no internet or computers, I discovered that there was an outside. We didn't have these fancy internet things. We existed in books. And we went and we and we played sports, although I've been told people still do that. Yeah. Like, it is something I do worry about, is that if the chat goes too fast, then I won't catch it. That being said, like, figuring out I do my best. I do my best to watch my language as it flies by. And I haven't swore for a whole 2 streams. I'm doing well, I think. Anyways, good night, not Rick. But I'm glad that people are entertained by this, because I look forward to this probably as much as everyone else does. This is a highlight of my week. To come on here and build with you guys and talk and do stuff. And then on Tuesdays or Mondays for most people, to go ahead and do shenanigans on Terraria that'll probably turn into another game soon. From what I understand, we're almost at the end of Terraria. Yeah, like, I think when it comes to watching streams, it's about finding the right streamer for you. Because I've run into a couple of streamers that I like watching, and the vibe's just different. And I think that being said, it's also about what the streamer does. Like, with that streamer, or the couple of streamers, like, one of them I only tend to watch when they do Minecraft, and one of them I'll watch if they do anything. And another one is I'll watch if they'll do some things, and other things it's like, this isn't really my vibe. So it's quite odd, I think. Yeah, we keep running out of blocks. This time we make multiple stacks. This is the play. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yes, we got it. Perfect. Ba-da-ba-da. And I think from that, it gives the vibe of how things work in the world. Like, that is true. That is true. Like, this place has its own story. I haven't quite figured out the name of the place yet, but it's going to have its own name. No, that's the wrong way round. Because I don't want this block here. There we go. And that goes there. Sweet. But as we build it, we'll learn the place name and stuff like that. And I'm here for that. Yeah, on Friday we play on Project Hydra. And funnily enough, we glitched onto that server. That is the story of how we ended up there. And we are doing shenanigans. We do all the shenanigans. In fact, we are... If Cyrus is in chat, he's one of our server mates. And Cyrus is awesome. Bop. Wait, where did they go? There it is. Like, 10 out of 10. Pop. And... except Fridays... Oh, I had better actually repost our streaming schedule soon, because it's probably a little bit buried in the community posts. But... that's true. But also, I like playing other games as well because it gives you a bit of variety. And I like the difference because it gives your brain a little bit of, like, it's kind of like eating ice cream all the time. If you just ate ice cream, then you'd probably get sick of it, or you'd get a brain freeze. And like, I think doing that is probably the worst thing that you can do for yourself. But if you go and you have ice cream with... I just want to put in toffee right there. It'd be like, yes, ice cream and toffee. This is a pure diet right there. You can have ice cream and toffee for the rest of your life and then you're sorted. But no, if you have ice cream with your vegetables and and everything else, if you have ice cream with a balanced diet, then it makes your ice cream taste so much better. Because you actually go and enjoy the ice cream because of the fact that the ice cream will taste so much sweeter and it actually becomes a treat. And it makes it so much more special. And vice versa, if you have lots of ice cream, then mangoes will taste better. Or anything else. You know, those other foods in your diet taste better with other foods around it. Doesn't mean you have to eat them at the same time. But I think the same goes true for gaming. You can have favorites. You can have Minecraft as your favorite. But I think if you go and you try... If you try even just a match 3 game and you find you enjoy it, then playing match 3 games and stuff like that alongside it is really great. Oh yeah! Didn't they integrate Minecraft into school programs or something in a lot of places? I read articles on that. Which I think is really cool because from what I understand, it was something to do with... yeah, it was something to do with encouraging creative thinking and stuff like that. And I think that's got some... yeah. I think it's got something to do with that being why Education Edition is so well spread. Do we want to? Yeah, let's finish that like that. No problem. See you next time, John. Oh. Okay, so I figure we can fill in this with some water, and then we should be set. Or at least for the basics. We also need to connect up our tops. But I figure we can do some of the water first. And then we should be good. So, for this world, we're actually making... The way I usually make my worlds is I make civilizations. We make stories about the civilizations. Our first world was a civilization. Yeah. With the wall looks so ominous. I hope it does. It splits the the middle and lower towns apart. And then we'll be putting gates in between. And basically, down here, whoops, not down here, down there where we've been building is Lower Town, where the average small lower class people live. Up there on the hill is where the average merchant lives. And then up again, we'll be building another wall. And that is where the royals live, the lords and ladies of the land. Yeah, that's true, because chat takes about 15 to 30 seconds to arrive, and that's the fastest it can go. But yeah, I'm keeping an eye on that creeper. I figure it can just stay there and chill. It's either that or we do a little... We have apparently put our arrows somewhere, so we're just gonna bop the creeper. Hi, buddy. Perfect, now we don't... No Hobbit village? Well, I think this is the village. Like, as far as I'm concerned, there isn't really an antagonistic worldview happening. It's just that basically this is just the way the world works here. So if there's a time of siege, think like Gondor. People can move up and in for shelter. Shelter. And... Oh, your iPad died. Oh dear. And basically, it means that if that happens, there are places to protect. And in return, down here, there's lots of farms and things like that. But they're kind of like medieval peasants. They don't actually have any or much in the way of resources. What's my Harry Potter house? Well, funnily enough, anytime I have taken the quiz, I have gotten a different result. But I would like to think I'm a Gryffindor. I've got enough red going on here. That being said, a lot of my friends call me a Slytherin. So, take that as you will. I'm definitely a sussy Slytherin. Not even just a normal Slytherin. Oh, neat. Like, I actually, like, I think when it comes to Harry Potter, the books, like the first books, the first 3 books up to Prisoner of Azkaban were really good. But I do wish that they were a little bit shorter in the last 3, the last 4. Like, I've read some chunky books, but those were a bit wordy. Oh yes, I am an enthusiastic. Oops, I did a thing. I'm an enthusiastic reader. So here's the thing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So I'm already in an SMP. Oh. Oh. That's what Project Hydra is. And personally speaking, I've never really felt that. Yeah. Yeah, I stream it on Friday. So anything by Tamora Pierce, I deeply recommend. I also recommend stuff by Anne McCaffrey. I'm trying to remember the author of the stuff, the Gone series. Someone Grant. Oh dear. But with the SMP, I've never really felt the need to join SMPs. Like, to me, playing solo is fun. Like, it's not a big deal to go and join SMPs. Okay, hopefully. Okay. Please be fixed. Yes, okay. Oh, Western books. Like for me, okay, is this it? Yes. For me, what is it called? Fantasy is definitely my genre. Yeah, I think it would just depend on the people involved. Like, that was the make it or break it thing for Hydra. Because I don't want to work with people I don't like. And to me, that's the most important bit. I would rather work on my own and get less reward out of it than work with people whose guts I hate. I think that's the most succinct way I can describe it. Because if you work with someone whose guts you really, really don't like, and you're sitting there and you're like, I don't actually have to be here, then you can it will eventually affect your day-to-day life. It'll affect how you talk to other people, and it'll affect a lot of other things. And that's not fair on you, it's not fair on the people around you, and it's just not fair in general. Well, I've been asked a couple of times. was asked to join the Celestial SMP, and I joined for a little while, and then I chose to leave for those reasons. And then with the Hydra SMP, I got to know, oh, it's okay. Like, as far as I'm concerned, when it comes to actually streaming, this is what streaming's for. You talk to the people that you talk to your chatters. That's why you guys are called chatters, right? You actually talk to you guys. And we get up to mischief. But yeah, I had the opportunity to get an SMP, so it stands for Survival Multiplayer. Yeah, Survival Multiplayer. It's a server where multiple people join. And what it means is you go and you join with a whole bunch of people. And it's... I think the definition was made so that people wouldn't get it mixed up for, like, I guess a creative server or something. I just let everyone have their turn getting their questions answered, and if someone doesn't get their question answered in a time, then that's just how it needs to be. But with there not being people to chat. Well, I think the difference is with I've played Minecraft for quite a long time. I started playing in 1.6.4, which was back in 2013, I believe. And I've been in and out of public servers since then. And some of them had a similar experience to what are private servers now. And I know what a really good server can be like. And I have standards for that. I don't want to go and just what's it called? Settle, I guess, for existing as the acceptance of spelling. Okay, that's where we need to be. Cool. This house, it needs to go. The acceptance of, yeah, we have loot crates and stuff like that, which unfortunately is something that seems to happen a lot on modern servers. And I know that, like, I can live with a little bit of loot crating, but oh yeah, I made the chibi. I finished the chibi last night. Like, this this chibi is finished as of yesterday. I wasn't sure if I'd get it finished before today. Yeah. It is the most adorable thing. It took... So this was edited from one of my pre-existing models. So if I was working from scratch, it would have taken a lot longer. So I think it took 3 hours, because the good thing was I was able to just adjust some things rather than make it from scratch. I think if I was making it from scratch, it would have come out, it would have shown up probably in a few weeks. Okay, that's where the pond's coming out. But yeah, we have tiny spelling. We have Smeespall. Oh, no. We're not having any of that. It took me about a year and a half, I want to say. Oh, I want the tater. Tater is good. No. I don't think I've ever died to a baby zombie. That being no, actually, I lie. I have died to a baby zombie. That being said, I have died to pretty much everything else. Like, me and Minecraft, we have played together for so long that I have learnt the ins and outs of how to die to pretty much everything. Fall damage, yes. Everything, yes. Skeletons, oh boy, yes. Like, I think skeletons are probably the thing that has... No, I'm not playing hardcore for this. Like, that was one of the things that I decided that we would not be doing for this season. This season, whatever we're calling it, is that we wouldn't be doing hardcore, because it was one thing that was brought up, was that it made it harder for everyone to get connected to the world and get invested. So we're in survival. We've died. I think if we're doing Origins, it would have to be multiplayer, because then Dark Lord Tyrant. We laugh in the face of Dark Lord Tyrant Spelling. For we are Dark Lord Tyrant Spelling, and we tell no one. But yeah, I think with Origins, one thing I noticed real quick, because I played an the Ender Origin, was that if you don't have other people to make up for your issues, the bits that you have as downsides, then it makes for not as good of a time, because you just end up avoiding stuff. And while there's stuff that can mitigate things, like with the Enderman, you can get water protection. It makes it so that it just limits what you can do. So, yeah, I think as... Someone's making funny sounds outside. I think making a multiplayer server with it, yes. Making a single player game, no. I think that's where I stand on it. Okay, this looks like generally a good shape. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah. Yeah, would just be full on a death repeat. What I'd do if it was that, I'd probably just go ahead and make sure that I would get a respawn. And for those who aren't familiar with an enderling, it basically gives you the abilities of an enderman. So, along with the unfortunate side effect of melting in the water, I think is the best way to describe it. True that. Like, when I used it, that mod wasn't really available at the time, so it wasn't an option. Okay. Now, one of the things I want to do is turn a lot of this into mud. So we get sort of a muddy pool, and then mix in a little bit of cobbled deep slate, so we get kind of a half-used vibe, or half-upkept vibe, half... So that this is a well-used area that is visited a lot, and I think that'll be good. That being said, I think my favorite mod to play around with is... favorite origin to play around with is the Elytron. Out of the core origins, it's gotta be the Elytron. Because you go flying and you don't need to get yourself wings. They just exist. Oh. Yeah, Merlings are pretty tricky. Like, I think when it comes to Merlings, it's just like, oh yeah, congratulations. You want to go and live and actually beat the game? Well, you'd better have buddies for that. Okay, I think doing that, and then we'll get rid of all this, and then we should be good. Wait, no, we have mud. Oh. Yeah. From what I understand, Origins... It does take a bit of... It does take quite a bit of computing power away from your computer or something, because that was one of the mods that I had to uninstall from my first go round. Okay, we are looking for the mud. The mud! We have the mud! We are sorted. One of those, we are sorted. Let's go. Do-do, do-do. So this should give us a perfect muddy bottom, and I appreciate it. It's always impressive hearing about how people have designed their skins, because everyone goes with a different style for their skins, and it really pushes forward their personal design preferences. Like, whether it's an all-in-one flat color or gradients or something else, or I think the most one I'm impressed with is if someone goes ahead and they're like, yeah, I'm just rocking the original Steve skin, there's nothing else about it, this is where I'm at, and they've actually been playing for quite a while. I'm like, okay, go on. That's a vibe. I'm here for it. We rock. Like, there is pride in that sort of thing, and It's something to be good for. And I think the ability you can have to actually choose what you look like is, I think, really good. And I'm really happy that we actually do get to do that, because it's really nice. Like, if Minecraft just handed us a character creator and then was like, yeah, that's all you get. I think if they decided to do that, I would be very disappointed in life. Like, trying to decide what my character looked like just through a basic character creator. By this point, I think after so many years of being me and choosing what I look like through everything, I would be very disappointed. I think it would become quite the disappointment. Even though I don't look at my character, I would be like, can I get a refund? Can I get a refund on this? Can I turn back the update? Like, I know it's a little thing, but it feels like a big thing. Now, I'm sure we have more mangrove roots. Well, we don't have any muddy ones, but we can make some. Bop, bop, perfect. Ah! And this? I think third-party launchers and their add-ons can have some very interesting stuff. Bop. Okay, something like that. And we have pond. Alright, we are ready to pour. Water away. Oh gosh, what have we done? What have we done? Oh, we need to go up here. Grab that. Perfect. Okay. Now, if you're doing a pond or any water filling area, it's usually a better idea if you fill it from the bottom up, because otherwise your water can be a bit weird on the surface. Because it means that basically you get a more even surface and your water won't act strangely. I think my favorite mod I think at the moment my favorite mod is Spectrum. It's a fabric mod where it's kind of a magic science mod. That or an oldie but a goodie, Botania. Okay, yes. Aha! Okay, we have missed a bit of water in there. Perfect. Ta-da! Okay. Now we are ready to do a little bit of this. And fill in this. And now we're perfect. Ba-da-ba, ba-ba. I mean, I think... So, I haven't willingly finished a series so far. My first series was ended when... Oh! Oh! My first series was ended when my world kind of corrupted due to memory errors. So I had to leave it. And then my second world was hardcore, and so we died. And after that, the llamas are fighting each other. I've never seen that happen. I think I died of fall damage. Why is that potato going up? What? What is this? You know what? Okay, which lava's gotta be? And then that was... It is the holy potato. May it rise! Rise up! Rise up, almighty potato! Show us the way! Let's just put you guys out of your misery. Yeah, but this is a flowing water stream. It should sink. Okay, we need to name this potato. Cause holy moly! Wait, you're just sitting there now. Holy potato, show us the way. We must know the way, potato. Almighty potato. Speak to us of your wisdom. We must know the truth. It doesn't fly. Oh well, I have the idea. I have the perfect idea. Wait, we need leather. We have leather. This is great. Okay, we need less dirt in our inventory. That's what we need. But we also need sticks. Then we can... Yeah! Hallelujah! That is quite correct. We need sticks for this... Wait, we also need some of these. There we go. We need sticks for this potato. I don't think we have any sticks here. However, I'm finding arrows in all sorts of places. There's the mangrove roots that we needed. You know, I'm starting to get the impression that we need to build a sorting system. I was busy thinking, oh yeah, this is fine. We can get away with not streaming. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10 AM GMT plus 13. Okay, we can actually go and frame our holy potato. Oh. The holy potato! Funnily enough, some of those keys were actually my hotkeys. There we go. Perfect. Also, if you go !stream, that'll bring up my stream times, although I believe they're slightly out of date. Bob. And I think if we go ahead and we make this area here, no. I'm already split between Terraria and the Hydra SMP. So I have no interest in adding another thing to my list. And so I'm intending to keep it at just those things so that we can have just those things to bounce around, and people are welcome to ask questions as long as they're polite. Yeah, exactly. It's more manageable, and like people will be able to like know what they're expecting, because I don't know about you guys, but if I was coming over to someone's channel and I'm like, yeah, I really enjoyed that shooter game, that video that you were doing or streaming or whatever, what more shooter game videos do you have? Wait, are you saying that? And then I look through their channel and what do you know? The only shooter game video they have is that one, or they've gone from shooter game videos to another one of they're doing Minecraft. It's not as much fun, right? Oh no. Like, a set home's great up until that sort of thing happens, and then it's just like, oh no, why did I ever use set home? Like, I find that set home isn't that great for remembering where things are. Like, I always find with set home, I end up forgetting where I've put things, because it never encourages me to actually remember where I've put things. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll remember eventually. No. No. Like, at least with waystones, that's this mod over here. It leaves a physical reminder in the world where it is, so we can actually click on something and it'll take us there. Or we can go somewhere else, like to the mob farm, which is eventually going to get decorated. Same with these poor guys. These are temporary, and they're going to eventually get their own place. These guys are going to make us some more villages to be free roaming, but for now they're safely in boxes and looking really horrifying. I feel so bad for them. Oh. I mean, getting raided like that just sucks. Okay. That's why we don't mention those guys. They stay in there, we don't look at them, and we pretend they don't exist. Oh yeah. Like, it's really interesting how Anarchy servers have evolved over time. Like, granted, I was never a huge player on Anarchy servers. Factions was more my jam initially, but even then they've sort of evolved to be a very different beast than what they used to be. There we go. Now we've got a proper entry into the water. That'll connect up to the main path. And now we get rid of this. Hey, look at that! And... oh, he's sitting on the pillow! Aren't you such a good boy? Yes, you are. Oh, yeah, like being told that you're hacking or whatever, that just sucks. We'll deal with that later. Okay, so we have successfully... Wait, there's something we've forgotten. We've forgotten to actually make the pillars connect up. So that is our next step. I just realized I'm wearing the sunglasses. Boom. Boom. Perfect. Oh. Like, does the server have a Discord or anything like that? Generally, that tends to be a good way to get in contact with server members and things. Okay. So, for the pillars, what we'll do is we will go ahead and add an arch type support going along. I think that'll be good. Well, I think that would be your best bet, but other than that, I wouldn't know. Okay, so I figure we use limestone. Also, this is quartz crystal. It's so pretty. Actually, we really should plan something to revere the sacred potato. Maybe we do a small shrine down here. And then a larger church up there. And I think that would be really cool. Because I mean, if the potato is floating upstream like that, then who knows? We should also probably plant a field in honor of the holy potato. Do we have potatoes? Yes, we do! Let's plant a field in honor. This is actually the right thing to do. We have our hoe. Let's go! We can, and I think, because that's going out that way, if we move the bamboo and then have this field through here, because this is going to be a main road. Oh, that sucks. Then I think this is a good spot, and we can have this keeping on going back around here, because this will be going eventually. I mean, honestly, I think I'd do the same to a hacker. And there's not usually an easy way to tell if it's a hacker or not. Once there's an issue like that. No. Yeah, it's the great to-do list. So the Blaze Farm, actually we can change that now to... Actually, we've done that. We've done this. Okay. And we're sort of doing this. But if they're not able to actually contact you or anything like that, then they have no way to tell. Oops. Actually, let's get rid of all of the wheat. Not all of the wheat, all of the stuff. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that, because we can actually make stone turn into andesite and turn into all sorts of other stuff. And I've been working on that sort of stuff in creative. Alright, let's... We start the potatoification. I'm not so worried about this growing up fast, because this one's going to be an ornamental field. And oh, animation's really cool. Like every time I see animatics, I'm like, oh, I gotta click this. I gotta see what's going on. Like, it doesn't matter who's done it. I'm just like, I want to see. This is cool. Ba, ba, ba. There we go. We got a bone meal this area again. Because, like, whether it's 2D or 3D, the amount of time and effort that goes into that sort of thing is just super amazing. Now, do we have any potatoes that aren't the holy potato anywhere else? Because no, aha! We have 2 more! Success! Because, like, knowing what goes into it and everything else is just, like, the software that runs my face, that sounds really weird to say, but the software that runs my face and stuff like that is just nuts. And then you have stuff like 3D animators who go through ages of keyframing and the texturing and stuff like that, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. And it's so cool. Like, it's really neat. And also, like with 3D animation, you're actually able to get a little bit of overlap between the character modeling and game design, because those two things somewhat overlap, and you're actually, because of the fact that that stuff is needed in that area, so there is some crossover there. But also with 2D animation, like 2D animation is just so cool. Like going ahead and being like, aha, we do squash, we do stretch, we do all of the bits involved with this, and then boom, we produce something at the end, and we actually have the patience to sit and draw out so many pieces of drawings and things and stuff. It's so cool. Like 10 out of 10. People who actually, wait, I know we've got bones. There we go. We have bones. People who animate and actually animate successfully, I am in awe of. And we have potatoes. Like, I initially, when I initially went to university, I wanted to become an animator, but unfortunately my college animate, like there isn't a place where that's an international equivalent name for it. So it's somewhere between a college and a university, as far as I can tell. And but I ended up taking a couple of different things, and it left me with the realization that no, it's the unholy poisonous potato, turner of good deeds into bad deeds. People fear the poisonous potato for what it might do to people. We worry about the poisonous potato, for it may look upon us. There we go. And I think the fact that we're in an age where people can actually go and learn from tutorials and stuff like that on the internet, and information isn't really super exclusive, I think is really awesome. Because, the silly hoe. Because it means that as long as you're willing to learn and go and get the information yourself and teach yourself, it's really, the sky's the limit. Like, you want to learn 3D texturing and modeling? Yeah, you can do that. You want to learn how to keyframe? You can do that. You want to learn how to use pretty much any program? The information is out there if you look hard enough. You might have to be digging through some pretty obscure forums, but you can do that. And I think that's the important part. True that. The Origin mod's pretty neat. I think if we go like this, there we go. Potatoes. Okay, we will let those grow up and grow happy. Now we just need a little bit more bone meal for over here so we can get our growing back, because this is pretty bald now. I've just realized something very important. We need to be up there. We planted the potatoes down there. Oh no, we're okay. These do not interfere with angles. We're fine. We're good. We're fine. We're dandy. I think the only one I haven't heard of is Lilymation. Like, I think recently the animators or animatic creators that have really caught my eye have been the ones making Minecraft YouTube animatics, because the fact that they're really coming through and making a whole bunch of new things, and they're not professional. They're not professional in the least, but they're trying and they're creating new things. Lilymation. Okay. Lilymation. Okay. And it's so cool to see people actually trying and testing out how softwares work and just experimenting and doing stuff like that. And these fan works that are coming out, it's so cool. And I am here for it. I'm just like, this is so neat. Because like, I think that's the wonderful part of social media, is it encourages people to actually try new things and stuff like that. If I left a block up there, there's just a block upside down there. Where's my scaffolding at? Wait, do I? Oh no, wait, no, we're good, we have more scaffolding. And like, I know that comes with its downsides. Like, you got people who will go and they'll find new people who are like, they're new to actually trying a thing, and they'll rake them over the coals, expecting them to act like they've been doing it for years. But I think the ability to try and learn and do that is really, really great. One of my favorite YouTubers, well, definitely Technoblade. Probably be a long time before someone beats out Technoblade. Yeah. Sadist makes good animations. I'm trying to think of, like, it really depends on what you'd want. Oh, Argo Squirrel Narrates does cool sci-fi stories. Although they're not his own, he takes them from Reddit, so I suppose if that's your vibe. He just like has a cool reading voice. But I think for me it's hard to pick a favorite. Because I don't think I... Okay, so... what we're going to do is we are going to add some designs to the top of this. Make it fancy. Oh, I've only watched the QSMP from animatics, so which have been really cool, and it's the same way. Well, apart from Technoblade streams, I watched the Dream SMP from Technoblade streams and animatics too. We go one of those and then swap that out. And I think that there, perfect. Oh, well, I think having stakes like that is probably a good thing, because it keeps people invested. Okay, how's that look if we stand back? Yeah, I like that. Actually, if we carry the white around a little bit more, I think that'll be good. Because, like, it's like any story, and QSMP has done an amazing job of having a narrative-driven story that's actually been cohesive with multiple people involved. Like, because it's one thing with LARP is the fact that you actually need multiple people to sit down and plan what's happening ahead of time, and then have multiple things that could or couldn't happen. Yeah, that's better. I like that. If we add some bits just sort of dripping down the pillar, I think that'll be good. Like, so I do D&D. Most of you already know that. And one of the things is the fact that... Wait, no! No, my onions! And the fact that my players don't always go the way they are intended to go. And it's my job to make sure that they still get a cohesive story that they enjoy. And I think the thing with the QSMP is neither the players who are on the QSMP or the fact that the players on the QSMP or the audience are the ones that are planning it. It's the admin, as far as I can tell. So they're actually doing a whole heap of planning behind the scenes, and they're making sure that it runs super smoothly. And that's a whole heap of planning for, I think it's like 10, 12 people. And they've got NPCs running around, they've got all sorts of things. And they need to make sure that that runs smoothly at almost all the time. And while the people who are doing 20 people, oh my word! Like, hearing that it's 20 people makes me internally cringe at the idea of 20 people if I count the eggs. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure that the eggs would be in on at least some of the planning, considering the fact that I think the eggs are admins, right? And that makes it so that you can actually have some planning done. And the streamers are some sort of collaborators, because if you're doing this sort of thing, then players have their own personal storylines, or at least this is how I'd set it up. I'd have interactions with the players and be like, hey, you have your own storylines, tell me about the character that you're bringing to the island. And then the player would be like, oh yeah, I am an old warrior. yeah I am an old warrior that is looking for vengeance, and this person is doing this and this, and I have an enemy somewhere, you know, something like that. And then the admins go, okay, we can integrate that somewhere. And you don't know when they're going to show up or anything like that, but they're going to show up. Yeah, the egg's death's not planned at all. No. And that's just part of how things are. Because what happens is sometimes... Did we put that there? I don't remember putting that there. Exactly, the eggs just try to survive. Because I think the eggs and stuff are like a bonding thing. Because if you're throwing a bunch of people who have no common backstory together, then adding something that ties people together makes for a more... It makes for a way for people to actually cooperate. So in this case, dragon eggs that they don't want injured, so that the dragon won't get mad when she returns. That sounds pretty good to me. I would give that to my players. And by actually doing that, it gets the audience invested as well, because, or in this case, the players. Because it's a little bit more complicated when there's a third party. Because it means that you actually go ahead and you're like, okay, we need to have the people who are listening to us interested as well. We can't have this too convoluted. Bop, bop, perfect. And you could do this with pretty much anything. You could say that, oh yeah, you guys have found this tragically evil MacGuffin that if it breaks, then the end of the world is upon us all, and how dare you touch it or anything like that. It can't be moved. And then give the players or the streamers or whatever this ends up being this situation where they actually do need to move it out of its secure facility. Because if it is not moved out of its secure facility, then it's gonna break. Oh, hi, Spidey! Die, Spidey. I missed. Or if it's not moved out of its secure facility, then the bad guys are going to find it. Or the facility is going to explode. You know, something like that. And that gets players to cooperate with each other, and things are going to happen. Because whatever the MacGuffin is, it's just the start of the adventure. Did we light up the bottom of this? I've got a feeling I didn't. Oh, okay, we gotta light up the bottom of this before more things spawn in here. Oh no! Like, I don't like having anything spawning in my towers because otherwise we have problems. Like, I think the way Quackity is running his business is quite impressive. Oh, perfect. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. We go up, and we do everything. Perfect. A bit of this. Bum bum. Upsy daisies? Upsy daisies. One, two, three, four. Perfect. And that connects everything. Yeah, and that's just part of it. Like, once Slag loses its life, and that's fine. Okay. So I think the only thing we need is a little bit of an arch, just so that it feels like it's something to connect. And then we should be good. I think in this case, we go with just a little bit like that. Yeah. I vibe with that. Every time I'm seeing this, I'm just like, yes, this is such a cool vibe. It makes me want to jump off the top here into the pond. We should try that soon. Bump, 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 bump. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Yes. This is words! A successful pond. Life is good. And basically, I think bump, 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 bump. Perfect. I do believe that makes it, like, if we stand back, I think that's all we need. Thanks, Ninja. Actually, while I remember, we have a drink. Oh, we have feather falling 4 on our boots and depth strider 3. So we are pretty much fall proof. actually, well, I remember. Oh, also mending and protection 4. Well, I remember there is something I've seen. Because in here, we have a +1 feather falling. And we can turn feather falling into feather falling 5. And I kind of want to try that. Because I think we go like this. Oh, that costs 30. Okay. But I want to see if we can do that. And I think that'll be really cool. Yeah, yeah. That came with Quark. And I think that'll be really cool to try. But that requires levels. Yeah, we're going to be using orange as orange and the browns and just the warm colors as the main vibe of down in the lower town. The middle town, I want to use sort of blues, prismarines, the blues and the greens. Maybe a little bit of pink. Yeah. And then in the upper town, I want it to be sort of gold, yellow, you know, bring in maybe some purple, make it look really bright and vibrant. Okay, if we need XP, maybe we should put draining that ocean monument as the next thing on our list, which means we need sand. Oh boy. We haven't found a sand biome yet. Wait. Ah, yeah, there are crystals growing on the house. They provide a low light level. I think with orange, it depends on the particular shade of orange. Like, there are some oranges that are pretty lurid and harsh on the eyes, but there are other oranges that are like, oh yeah, this is pleasant. Like, when I was young, I was like, oh, ew, orange, don't really care about this. But as I've gotten older, I've been like, oh yeah, I will reasonably accept this color. We have lost 5 pieces of Aha! The scaffolding! It's still down 2 pieces of scaffolding. Yeah. Yeah, when it comes to orange, it's one of those colors that it's pretty much everywhere. And like, you can get it's quite impressive to actually go and get the differences checked. Yeah. And like, I think the issue is that people look at orange and they only think of the really saturated version, like concrete orange. Going and using Minecraft concrete as the basis for all orange. But no, it's like, that's orange, that's orange, that's orange. Technically, that could be in the orange range. Orange, like a lot of the secondary colors are really, really wide-ranging. Oh no! Potatoes! No! Sorry about this. Oh. Well, I hope you saw something interesting. Or you decided that the subscribe button looked interesting. I mean, the time we went to the end was interesting. We got up to shenanigans there. Oh. Perfect. Actually, we get up to shenanigans every time we go to the end. There's just no escaping going in the shenanigans in the end. I can't think of a single time that we didn't get up to shenanigans there. Like, I recommend. Pop. Okay, I think after we do this, perhaps we go looking for a desert, because I think at this point we require some sand, and sand would be really, really great. Over here? Yes. And at this point, trying to go at what we'll do is we will take ourselves a waystone. Yeah, so on the Discord, I actually have a role for people who are still joining at this moment, and it'll be available until I hit 1,000 subscribers, and it's called OG. And basically, it's just to say, yeah, or for people who want to skite about the fact that they were here first. Yeah, it's you. 1, 2, 3. And it's also ninja. 3 of those. We need... I think we need some of those. Where did we put the amethyst? Oh no, we put the amethyst down here. We need some of those. And we need an ender pearl. Do we have an ender pearl? Oh. Okay. Before we go adventuring, we need to find ourselves an ender pearl. Oh, neat. I'm glad. I'm glad you decided to actually join in. Okay, we go. Wait, better idea. Mob farm. Yo, buddy, old pal, old villager guy. I think it's you, right? No, it's not you. It's you. I would like to buy one of these. Yes, thank you. Oh, wait. I've just realized something very important. To make this, we need we need one of these. This will not work. Okay, let's try it the other way. No, wrong one. I'm not really interested in netherite. Like, the way I see it, putting it on my tools, sure, because that gives us extra durability and stuff like that, but but putting it on my armor, yeah, nah, not really. Because, frankly, I don't look good in black. Like, I think going ahead and wearing netherite when you're not actually going to PvP anytime soon is just like not really my vibe. No, I considered going biomes of plenty, but instead we've got tectonic. Buddy, Buddy, you need to move, or else you will be the first to die. Okay. Please come over here. Meet my sword. Yeah, because we have tectonic, which focuses on cliffs and rivers. And it doesn't change the biomes. That being said, I have been considering whether we get a nature's compass. Just for the fact that this does change up the positioning of the biomes. And a nature's compass would be so useful right about now. Yes, hi buddy. We just need a few ender pearls would be lovely. Yes, you can get spotted too. Bop. Bop. Okay, I think that... Is that all of it? Yes, it is. Yeah, the biomes of plenty is really nice, but... Ta-da! Like, normally when we come to the end, I turn on shaders because this is so pretty. Also, we're running Quark, which adds stuff to the outer end. It adds a whole bunch of little things. So, we do have our own things going on. Oh, I just realized something very important that I have done that I should not have done. We needed those emeralds. I sold them. I did a thing that I should not have done. Villagers. Villagers. I did it. I did the thing I should not have done. Can I please have emeralds? Thank you, villagers. Much appreciated. Yeah, like, because I've played with biomes of plenty, and like trying to decide which biome to go for was a really tough decision, but I wanted this to be feeling like it was just vanilla plus a little bit more, rather than, oh my gosh, this is modded out of the wazoo, what is going on here? So making sure that it walked that line of, yeah, there's a bit extra to this, versus, oh, I don't really recognize this as vanilla, was really important to me. Because I didn't want people who didn't mod to feel alienated, because there's nothing really worse than joining a game and being like, I don't really recognize anything that's going on here. I think what we'll do is we'll fly this way and see what's going on here, because the seas in this place are pretty big. I don't expect anything to be out here for a while. Yeah, you really can. Like, I was initially looking at getting Alex's mods and like going full on with Origins and going create and mythic mounts and getting the Bumble Zone and a couple of other dimensions mods and being really, really enthusiastic about life. But then I sort of paused and was like, yeah, but I don't know about that. Like, check this out. You can actually fly through these rivers. that's the other issue, is if you whoop, mod it too much, then it causes a bit of trouble for the PC. Where did I come from? There is an exit in here somewhere. I've just forgotten where. Never mind. I think... Aha! Yes! This is the correct way to go. Oh, hello. Have I stolen your wheat yet? I don't know about wheat, but I'm seeing a bell I haven't stolen. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Perfect. Tally-ho! Yeah, like trying to actually hold back on the amount of mods added sometimes can be like a a tricky situation. Oh, dying to a water bucket clutch? Oh, that sucks. Like, I think dying to own silliness has got to be one of those situations where it's just like, oh, I did that. And like, there's only the moment where it's just like, breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, and cringe. Hey, this one has a waystone. Nice. Hi, what do you call yourself? Haha! We have a place to be at. Nice. Haha! I think this is the first time. Yeah. That is an orange tree. That's part of Quark. Quark is also the one that's responsible for this. Giving us the patchy cows. In all sorts of different colors. Oh. I don't think I've lost a hardcore world to a water bucket clutch in a very long time. That being said, I've lost my world to elytras breaking. And like elytras breaking has been one of the main reasons why I'm very paranoid about my elytra being in tip-top conditions at all times. Like, double check those elytras. You never know when they're about to break. So basically, these trees, they come in 4 variants. Warm, which is the orange one. Temperate, cool, and cold. The temperate is yellow. The cool is purple. Yeah, this lavender purple one. And then the cold one, we don't have a sample of yet, but it's this color. Isn't it a cool color? It's like bright blue. Anywho. It is such a vibe. It really is. Yeah, we should get samples of the blue one for our... There is the other one. Like, look at these. Like, we should get samples of it for actually doing our own builds. We've got samples of the yellow one and samples of the blue. Some samples of the orange. Yeah. They're so pretty. And they use the same particle effects as the... what's it called? Cherry leaves. Speaking of which, if we find cherries, we gotta find them. And these, wait, let's see if we can get one. This is a pear tree. And we can coat pears in actual gold and get different effects from them. Like, you can get healing and absorption from normal trees. Aha, we got some pear saplings. Sweet. I've been waiting for this. What's the... Oh, that is quark as well. Quark gives you all sorts of things. It's like 20 mods in a trench coat. But yeah, I just want it. I want a few pears. We gotta have the pears. But you can get pears, oranges, and all sorts from this one. Okay, I'm not... Okay, we're going the wrong way. Think this way? Yes. Ooh, I think we got a flower field here. Nope, we're not in luck. This is not a flower field. It's a meadow. It's a meadow with the dogs! Hi, dogs! Ah, yeah, we can get oranges. There... Is it this? I think this might be the apple tree. Yeah, this is the apple tree. I think this just produces apples. It just has a really high rate of producing apples. Although I was hoping for a cherry tree. Oh. Oh. No. Oh no, wait. I don't think that there's a cherry tree. I don't remember. Oh, wait. This is what we need. Oh my gosh. Because I figure what we can do is we can farm the cherry trees like we... Oh, wait. Bees. Bees. We can get bees. I think we've got... Yes, we have silk touch. Life is good. So basically, what I figure is we can go ahead and we can go and make a farm somewhat similar to... Why is it... Oh, wait. Somewhat similar to the situation with the wheat farm, but we can use saws. Yes! We have silk touch. We're just waiting for the bees to go to bed. You must go to sleep. You must go to sleep. It's the only way. Hey, Potato! How you going? What we're doing is we are waiting for the bees to go to sleep so we can collect the bees. And we are also getting ourselves some cherry saplings at the same time. And, oh, we're also looking for a desert. We are not being very successful in this endeavor because, this has turned into a mountain. I think if we don't find a desert today, I might install Nature's Compass to help us out. Because with tectonic, it makes a big deal out of the mountains. And you end up finding a lot more mountains. Because we got mountain ranges here, 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 here. There's some here. So, there's another one here. Maybe if we go this way? So, it's going to be a while for us to maybe find a mountain otherwise. Not a mountain. A desert otherwise. I am jealous of your chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets are like the holy grail of food. I don't think it's even possible to get sick of eating chicken nuggets. Okay. Ah! Oh, homemade chicken nuggets? Oh, heck yeah. That's double awesome. Okay. Bees should be asleep. Now we're just gonna sneak up and steal the bee nest. So, we've been having a pretty good day. We've stolen a whole bunch of water. Oops. Sorry, bee. We've done mischief. Pretty sure those bees won't miss the nest. It's fine. Yeah, I think there's something really special about how parents make food for the children. Like, I think once you grow up and you get food from other people, it never really tastes the same. And I think there's something really special in that. Okay, let's try this again. Going the other way. Or maybe over the mountain. Please. No, we need this way? Yes. Okay. Please. We need it. We need the sand. We need the desert. I don't know why as of yet, but we do. Oh, nice. We don't exactly have Dollar Tree stores in New Zealand, but we have something called, well, we have something called Coin Save. I think this is the village we were at. Yeah, this is, what is it called? Drachmared. Drachmared? And, like, generally speaking, it's not a place I would go to buy skincare because of the fact that my skin and stuff tends to react badly to a lot of things. So, I tend not to put a lot of things on me. It's unfortunate because it gets into a lot of problems. But it is what it is. And I'm kind of jealous about the people that are just like, oh yeah, I put on whatever. But, eh. Okay, maybe this way. Thank you. Okay. Hopefully, desert. Yes? Desert. That is a witch hut. Oh, heck yeah. This is not a desert, but it's always nice to see a roof forest. That is true. Like, I'm trying to go and use all of my Minecraft knowledge about how biomes work and how they form and stuff, and all I'm getting is, congratulations, this is a temperate climate. Because if you're going and you're looking for things in Minecraft normally, they follow a specific weather pattern. And you'll get your biomes following that. So your temperate stuff will generally follow temperate biomes. And they'll merge into slightly warmer stuff. So, what was one of the funniest ways I've died? I forgot to eat and then I fell off a one of the shortest blocks you can make. Because of starving. I was in the process of starving and then I just put... Oh, sunflowers! Heck yeah! You know, at this pace we'll get over the biomes you'll go before we'll find a desert. Excuse me, don't mind me. I'm pretty sure this is a flower forest. Yeah, this is a flower forest. Actually, this is a really nice forest. So we are going to set up a waystone here, because I cannot resist a good flower forest. Don't mind me. Just a little bit of this. Flower, forest. Yeah, you're right. I think I did. There it is. Orange. Oh. Spider jockey. Aha! Spider jockey, be gone! Spider jockey, I have no arrows. I request your arrows. It didn't give me any arrows. Disappointment. Anywho. That is what the waystones are for. Basically, if the waystones are there, it's much easier to get back. Oranges, oranges, oranges. Whoop. Oh, speaking of which, we're kind of out of food. Ha. And basically, did we get the orange? Aha, orange sapling, stick. It's an orange! Success! Oh. We can finally plant roses. Oh! Thought I killed you. Okay. We continue. So yeah, we'd be able to get back via actually flying. Oh, not flying. The other thing. Why am I wearing sunglasses? I'm so confused right now. Anywho. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Perfect. No sunglasses. It's night. We don't need sunglasses. Wait, that's the wrong one. Perfect. Oh. Okay. We don't get spellings anymore. I played around with spelling too much. I broke spelling. I have a little error message that says spelling doesn't work anymore. Oh. That sucks. Okay. Oh, beach? Beach? Please tell me this is a beach. No, this is... Wait, no. My ability to navigate is not the... Apparently just... I think at this point we are heading back to town. And we are going to figure out what's going on and we'll work things out from there. Because apparently a spelling is required and it does not exist anymore. Okay. This way? Yes. We'll probably take a few trips, like maybe we do go out this way. Like when friends move away, it's one of those things where it really sucks, and at least nowadays there's the opportunity to possibly have communication over the internet or long calls or video chat, but it's still one of those things where it's really hard and you don't have much in the way of having a say when you're a child or younger, like, or teenage, if you're not an adult, there we go, to actually go, hey, I don't want to go, can I stay? Because it's not something that's really feasible. And I think that's something that's really rough on kids. Okay. So, yeah. I think being a kid has always been stupid and stressful. Like, I think the internet really does not help, like social media internet, and it's definitely, I think, does not make it easier to be a kid, because if you go home or you make a mistake or anything like that, social media does not give you a break from classmates or anything like that if you need a break, because they're there on your phone or your tablet or your computer if you're on social media, and you are living a public life if you're there. Yeah, and that would be up to his parents and stuff rather than him, and that can be really rough. This needs some flowers. I forgot about the fact that sunflowers don't... Okay. Dibs. We get rid of this, and then we're good. So, that means we need a wrench, and then we're organized. Wrench, wrench, wrench. Pop. Do. Wait, where are we going? Here. Nope, wrong one. You know, I keep forgetting that Quark has like an easy fly feature or something. I keep taking off without meaning to. At least I think it's Quark. But it's such a surprise every time, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. Oh, cool. Like, I think it's good that if someone can speak another language, because when you learn another language, I think it's intrinsic that someone learns, or at least partially learns, another point of view. Because baked into language is that language's culture. Or as long as you're not just learning the vocab or something like that, you begin to learn about that culture. You learn about the point of view of the people that speak the language and stuff like that. So you're not just sitting there and being like, oh yes, me human, I do things. Everyone thinks like me. And I think that's important. Because when you do that and you learn about that, then that helps you understand that there are other people who don't think like you. And that's pretty cool. And we have an aqueduct! And I think with that, that is where we are going to leave it. And thank you all for coming. This has been an amazing time. Oh, neat. Thank you all for coming, and I will see you next time. Bye! Spooky glowy rooms.